Ever wondered why German soldiers in World War II often didn't load their magazines all the way up? It sounds kinda strange. Why wouldn't you want as many bullets as possible when your life is on the line? Well, there's actually a fascinating reason behind it, and it says a lot about both German weapons design and, honestly, the reality of the battlefield. When we think of German infantry during World War II, weapons like the Kar-98K rifle, MP-40 submachine gun, and MG-34 or MG-42 machine guns instantly come to mind. Each of these relied on magazines or clips, and German troops were trained to use them with a specific detail: don't fill them to max capacity. Here's the issue: when you fully load a magazine, you're putting maximum pressure on the spring inside. Over time, that constant tension weakens the spring, and suddenly your weapon has feeding problems, jams, misfires, or even failure to chamber a round. For example, the MP-40 submachine gun had a 32-round magazine, but German soldiers were often instructed to load just 28 to 30 rounds. That little gap made the magazine more reliable in the heat of battle. In combat, reliability is everything. Imagine being in a firefight and your weapon jams because you insisted on those last couple of rounds. German commanders knew that a soldier with 28 shots that always fed smoothly was far more effective than one with 32 rounds and a jam halfway through. And this wasn't unique to Germany. Allied soldiers faced similar issues with their weapons, like the Thompson submachine gun or even early M16 rifles decades later in Vietnam. The idea of loading slightly under capacity has been a long-standing military practice across many armies. So the next time you see an MP-40 in a movie, remember, German soldiers probably didn't top off their magazines. It wasn't about wasting space, it was about keeping their weapon ready to fire when it mattered most. What do you think? Would you rather have maximum firepower at the risk of a jam, or fewer rounds but a more reliable weapon? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy these quick dives into military history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a shot.